Hello, family. I did a short yesterday and showed you about relationships and anger. So what I want to talk to you about watching out for is these energies that's going on right now and how it's going to affect or is affecting people. If you're in a relationship and you're noticing you're having a lot of arguments right now, or misunderstandings and things of that nature, it's these energies that's rolling because you got Mercury in retrograde, so communication is going to be off. And boy, is it off. And people like me who are Virgos, where Mercury is deep in my sign, nobody understands a damn word that you say around this time. So be careful. Nobody gets you. Nobody understands you. Now, the other thing is, it's a full moon. So not only do you have the Mercury in retrograde, but you got a full moon energy going. So that's another one that can affect you because things get crazy around the full moon, right? Coming up to the full moon and even going after the full moon, but things get crazy. Not only is it that, but you also got the eclipse. You have the eclipse going on in this moon. And the eclipse energy, that's a powerful, potent energy also. So that's three I just named that is rolling around here, messing with you. And if you are an empath on top of that, forget it. If you're an empath on top of that, you are feeling every emotion that people are feeling. You feeling everything right now. And some of your old feelings is coming out. Some of your old deep down feelings may be coming to the surface. So I could tell you, be careful, be vigilant, and also hopefully you have an understanding mate. So that if they understand and they're on their spiritual path also, that they will understand what to do when this happens, and how to handle the situation, and be there for you. You know, you want somebody to be there for you. So I mean, it is what it is. At times you feel like, hey, I need my partner. You need somebody. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully you have that. If you don't, do some meditation. Go to the beach if you can. Do your affirmations. Read a book that you like. Listen to some music. I would say also talk to somebody that you can trust, if you have anybody around you, because you can't talk to everybody, because some people love misery, so be careful with that too. But, you know, don't let anger fester. If you find that you do get into something with someone, don't let the anger fester. Don't fester the anger over time. And if you are the bigger person and can be a bigger person, apologize for what you've done and what happened, and then, you know, discuss it so that you can avoid those situations in the future. And then there's a love language. You know, everybody have a different love language. And with that love language, you have to be able to know what your mate needs. What words will help to calm down a situation versus will escalate the situation? What words will help to build up your mate at the time that they may not be feeling 100%, that they are not feeling like, or they feeling off? You got to know what to do. You got to try to figure it out. And yes, you may be very busy. You may be like extremely busy because of work or whatever you into. But if you love your mate, you're going to try. Because that's what relationships do. It's work. It's work. Ain't nobody stay. If you really think about your mother and your father, if they stayed that long, or your grandparents, people didn't stay together for 40, 50 years because when they got into arguments, they just stopped talking to one another. They didn't stay in relationships for 40, 50 years doing that type of behavior. It won't happen. Yes, you know when you need to step aside, let somebody get some space, yes. But to just stop talking and not caring about what's happening to the other person, no, you don't do those things. You don't do those things. So you have to make sure that you understand what it takes to honor, cherish, and keep communication good. Relationship is work. Work on it. Relationship is work. Work on it, because it's not easy being out here, and there's a lot of single people looking for a mate, and you don't miss the water till the well runs dry. So work on your relationships, people. If you got somebody in your life you love, work on your relationship. Peace.